Joining us now is Jet rookie Leonard Williams. Leonard, it's Michael and Don. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
We're doing all right. Obviously, the way you guys performed in Oakland, not the way you would draw it up. You've watched film. You've dealt with the coaches. What's the takeaway from that? What happened on Sunday, Leonard?
Yeah, like you said, we definitely didn't play up to our standards, and we just always going to take the credit, whether we win or lose. We're going to put it on ourselves, and we try to make as much corrections as possible on Monday after the game. And, we just seen that, on the defense side of the ball, which I'm on, that's all we can really correct. And we've seen that, we had a lot of missed tackles and stuff like that. So, today we had a pretty physical practice, and, we're probably going to be like that for the rest of the week. So, we're definitely working on the corrections.
Now, it seems to me that a missed tackle is a physical error, but talking to players, sometimes they say it's a mental error as well. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess I would agree with that as well, but I think it's more mental than physical probably.
I've got some quotes here from, some of your veteran teammates. David Harris said, "Nobody expected this to happen. Surprised, shocked, worried. Any way you view it, wasn't our best effort. Let's put it that way." And Muhammad Wilkerson said this on FAN. "Guys were loafing, guys thinking that somebody's going to make the play, and then he doesn't make the play, so then it's a change of speed." When two veterans like that talk about the defense, what does that mean to everybody else?
I think it's basically us realizing the problem, and that's the first part. Having the vets like that realize the problem, they're going to push everybody else to fix that problem. And that's why I was saying the tackling is more of a mental error than a physical error, because just like Mo said, some people were thinking, the other guys around the ball were going to make the play, so they kind of slowed down and were loafing, and then they try to pick up the speed afterwards when it was already too late. So, realizing the problem is the first part, and, we're going to improve on that.
Does a game like Sunday shake your confidence to what you believe your team's capable of doing?
Not at all. We've been playing really strong all season, and that was our worst game, but I think so. So far, and I think that just another road bump in the road, and we realized that we played down, and we're gonna continue to pick back up and play like how we've been playing.
Leonard Williams, Jets defensive end, a rookie. They always say that the transition from college to the pros is a bigger jump than some people realize. What has the transition been like for you? Do you feel like it's been easy, or has it been an arduous task to get acclimated?
Yeah, it's definitely not an easy process. You're coming from one of the top guys in your program in college to, the rookie in the NFL, and, you have a lot of high expectations depending on where you get drafted and stuff like that. Being first round, I had a lot of high expectations, but, coming to a program where there was already such great D linemen and, great coaches and stuff like that to help me out, the transaction has been a lot easier for me than it probably would for some other people.
What's been the toughest thing? I'm curious.
The toughest thing for me is probably just the playbook. We make game plan. Like in college, you kind of have like a similar game plan for throughout the whole season, starting from camp. And in the NFL, you kind of like change the playbook almost every week according to, the team that you're playing.
Now, you had to pick up the slack with Sheldon Richardson's suspension for the first month of the season. How has the transition been for you now that he's back?
The transition has been great since he's been back. We've all been playing still getting a lot of playing time. And, it basically just added some more character to our D-line room that we already had a lot of character in. And, he brings a lot of fun to the game. And, also, he's a great player. So, having him back on the defense is going to cause a lot of problems.
Now, it was announced today that Ryan Fitzpatrick will, in fact, start on Sunday. Have you gotten a good look at him in practice? How did he look with the injured thumb?
He looked normal. I was looking at him taking the snaps and stuff like that, seeing how it would affect him with his bad thumb. But, he's a tough guy. He's a veteran. He's been playing for a long time, and it looks like it hasn't been affecting him too much.
Leonard, how would you describe the disposition of your coach after the game? Was he angry, disappointed? How would you describe how he felt?
I would say he was just like the same way David Harris was and Muhammad Wilkerson was. Kind of a little disappointed the fact that, we've been playing so well throughout the season, and, we definitely didn't play as well as we should have this past Sunday. And, he realizes that, we had a lot of stuff to correct, and we're going over that this week and making a lot of adjustments.
Tell me about this Taste of the Jets that you're involved with, Leonard.
Oh, yeah, the Taste of the Jets is, this fashion show that's sponsored by Saks on November 16th at 4 World Trade. And, basically a few of the Jets players are going to go there wearing some suits. And, it's going to be a lot of fun, lots of food from, like, some nice New York restaurants and stuff like that. So it's going to be cool.
I'm just guessing you don't get suits off the rack.
What's that?
You don't get suits off the rack, Leonard. They pretty much have to custom make them, right?
Yeah, definitely, because not only are my feet, like, pretty big, they're super wide, so I can't wear regular Jet shoes because they're so narrow.
So what's your favorite food?
I like sushi and steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
An aristocrat.
How much sushi do you put away if you're really going to work and you're hungry? How many rolls are you putting away?
All right, me and my boys used to go to like an all-you-can-eat place because we eat a lot. So I'd probably get like 6 rolls.
Can you imagine the owner of the all-you-can-eat place when you walk in? He knows he's taking a big hit.
Yeah. I'll definitely make it worth it.
All right, now on a more serious note, you're 3,000 miles away from your old school USC, and has that been a good couple of weeks for them? Were you kind of shocked at what transpired, and have you talked to anybody there?
Yeah, I was pretty shocked about it, especially knowing Coach Sark and how good of a guy he is. And, I guess he was dealing with some off-the-field issues, and he just, didn't handle it in the best way. But, the guys, Coach Helton, our interim head coach right now, stepped up big time. And, the guys are rallying together. They played great against Utah, and they beat Cal this past week. So, they're on the right track now.
Had you ever seen any indication of a problem with Coach Sarkisian last year?
What's that?
Had you seen any indication of a problem last year?
No, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. Knowing Coach Sark, he was a great guy and just always out there and energetic, and I never seen any signs of, anything like that.
Have you had any contact with him since he was let go?
No, I have not.
Leonard, we thank you for your time. Good luck on Sunday, man. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.